my beautiful people, welcome to today's video. If it is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khanyi Msomi and I do videos on motherhood, wellness, beauty, lifestyle, and a bit of fitness as well. And if that's anything that sounds interesting to you, please do join my beautiful family. You can do so by simply pressing the subscribe button down below. And for all my beautiful subbies, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. As you can see, I'm in the kitchen today, so I'm gonna be cooking or baking rather. It's a baking video. I'm gonna be making some banana bread from a recipe that I saw on another YouTube channel called Annie Jeffrey. I hope you do enjoy this video. Please do give it a thumbs up and leave me some lovely comments down below. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into the video. The first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven. We're going to place it at 180 degrees Celsius and on the baking setting while we prepare the raw ingredients. What we're going to need is 1 cup of baking flour. You're going to need a handful of pecan nuts, 1 cup of raw oats. We're going to need a handful of dates. I've already removed the pips out of the dates. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Melted coconut oil. We're going to need chocolate chips. I unfortunately bought discs by mistake, so all I did was just chop those up into little pieces. We're going to need ripened bananas. It's important to leave your bananas to ripen. I did leave these a bit too long, but the more ripened your bananas are, the better the taste will be, and that also allows the banana bread to be a bit sweeter. We're going to need an egg. This is a jumbo egg. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1 teaspoon of ground cardamom. I'm going to start by creating the paste out of the dates, and what I'm going to do is pop those into the blender. I'm going to pour a tad bit of water. I went a bit too much with the water, so do have less water in there so it turns into a paste consistency. Next up, we're gonna get an empty bowl which we're gonna mix all of our wet ingredients into. I'm gonna start by peeling the bananas and we are gonna mesh those. You can either use a fork or you can use a potato mesher if you have one. This is how it should look like afterwards. I'm gonna add my coconut oil. I'm gonna add my egg. And then I add 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of milk. This is what it should look like, and then just mix that up really nicely, really well, so you don't have much of the lumps from the banana. Next up, I'm gonna add my paste, my dates paste that I blended. You want to mix that up really well as well. Put that aside and we're going to move on to our dry ingredients in a different bowl. I'm going to start with my flour and then I'm going to add my oats. And then I'm going to add my pecan nuts. Just crush those so you have smaller bits inside the banana bread as opposed to a whole pecan nut. We're going to add the baking powder and the baking soda. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of our ground cardamom. And then you're going to mix that up really well. And then we're going to add our chocolate chips. And we're going to mix our dry ingredients into the wet mixture that we made. Mix that up really, really well. I suggest that you don't go in with the entire dry mixture all at once. Just monitor the consistency and then add if you need to add some more. And this is what it should look like once you've added all the ingredients together. What I've done is I've added a baking sheet inside a bread pan, and I've sprayed some baking spray, and then I'm gonna just add the ingredients inside the bread pan. I'm gonna add the last bits of my pecan nuts at the top. This is what it looks like before it goes into the oven, guys. This looks very good. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. It is now ready to go into the oven. We're going to leave it in there for 50 to 60 minutes. I suggest that halfway through you just check how everything is going. Make sure that it's not burning, make sure it's rising. And I'd also just take a toothpick, poke it in the middle and see if there is any wetness left when I pull the toothpick out. If not, that means it is fully baked and it is ready to come out. However, I suggest that you don't cut it immediately. Just leave it to set for about 30 minutes. This helps the banana bread to solidify a bit more, and once you've let it rest for 30 minutes, it is now ready to be cut. It's really not bad. It doesn't taste like banana bread. I can't taste the banana. It tastes more like a bran muffin, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And the sweetness of the dates as well isn't that strong, so I'd say it needs a bit more sugar. It needs a lot more bananas. I didn't use enough bananas, but otherwise the texture is really good. It baked really well. The nuts, I really like the nuts in my mouth. It doesn't taste bad, so I'm gonna give some to hubby so he can taste and tell me what he thinks as well. But yeah, this is the banana bread that I made today, and I hope you guys try it out at home. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.